What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Prep Vlog. I don't even know which one. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even check before making this. But the whole point is that we are 3 weeks out. Sorry, my voice sounds a little weird. I literally just woke up 20 minutes ago. 10 minutes snooze. Did my hair. Weighed in. We weighed in at a new low of 155.7. That is like, bro, victim weight, bro. Like, that is crazy. That is like 30 pounds less than my bulk, okay? And I still got things to do. I still got a lot of things to shred off. I would say my stage goal weight is realistically, I want to go to the competition at like 152, and after carb ups a little bit, probably weigh like 153. That is just like being real. If I really wanted to, I want to get on stage at 152. So today I'm going to be taking you through a day of me again, but we're going to be changing it up a little bit because things change. So I no longer bloat anymore. My body has gotten used to a lot of vegetables. Right now I'm still maintaining 1500 calories, although I did a final refeed before carb up peak week. I did a final refeed where basically I only refed to like 2100 calories because I didn't want to spill over, especially in the condition that I'm in. Because, well, yeah, I need to make sure everything's all good. So I'm gonna also say something here too, that my goal right now is to pump out so much YouTube, but pump it out in a way that the camera is far enough that I can use it for Instagram, because I want my Instagram videos to be very vloggy now. I don't really want to do posing videos anymore. Nobody really cares about that. So saying that as well, we are by the time this video posts, honestly, I think I'm gonna be able to finish this video by today. So I'm gonna record and edit it all by myself. So hopefully you guys can see this by today or tomorrow. The shorts for the brand is dropping on Thursday the 10th. Well, no, today's Tuesday. Sorry. So I'll probably drop this video on Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll see. That way I can spend more time in editing. But I want all of my videos to be very, very, very nice. This is something that I love. Again, I don't have to do this, but I want to. Okay? I don't care if I influence one guy. There's always one person that matters. Okay? That one person that matters is what changes the perspective on why you do something. So with that being said, we're going to do a quick little check-in to show you guys what the physique is up to. Then we're going to run through the whole day. We do have to trade at 9:30. Not going to go too deep into that. This is a bodybuilding prep. So let's do a quick check-in. That is in natural lighting, so I don't want to hear absolutely anything about, oh, he only looks good in lighting. Shut up. I've been eating a lot of eggs throughout my day, actually, because I literally cannot hit my fat goal for like my life. So I have to eat as much eggs as possible. And the problem is, if I eat peanut butter, then I'm not gonna stop. The only time that I'll eat peanut butter is at the end of the night when I eat it with a rice cake and jelly. I no longer do I don't know if I already said this. I no longer do the 45-minute fasted cardio in the morning. My body literally cannot keep up. Like, I need this sleep at this point. I'll probably do a video as well on like how bodybuilding is for this prep. But as you can see, one of them, I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that. I am always freezing. It is so annoying. It's like literally so bad. And your Johnson doesn't work at all. So that really does suck. Put on some clothes, get her coffee ready. Yes, I still put a little bit of sweetener in my coffee because I cannot stand black coffee. So I'll just do a little bit more cardio to kick that out the window. So then we're going to trade, and I'll see you guys at breakfast. Before breakfast, there's one thing that I have to say. I want to say thank you to the 40 people that watch these videos. I don't even care if you guys repeat it. Just like I said, it's one person that I really care about, that I just want to influence one person. That's all I care. So with that being said, let me say my other one thing. So I gotta say, when you go on a bodybuilding prep, you look absolutely insane. My body dysmorphia is actually not there. I feel really good. A lot of bodybuilders feel like body dysmorphia because they feel small. I don't feel small at all. I feel like I held on to a lot of muscle. Compared to my bulk, I'm going to put what I look like on my bulk right here. There's one, there's two, and there's three. Yeah, bro, like it was just so bad. I don't know who thought I should dirty bulk that bad, but I do not want to do that again. I wasn't able to push out content. Nobody liked it because, well, you didn't look good. That's the harsh reality of it. You can still push out content if you're fat, but you know how it is. People, they see someone and they think that they're on steroids, and that's the people that blow up. Well, it's the opposite. So, it's not the opposite. It's just how it is. So, I'm probably going to maintain not this lean, obviously, because stage lean is different. But after the show, I'm not going to go crazy. I'm actually going to maintain like 1,600 calories, and then for like a week, and then I'll go to 1,800, and then after that, I'll go to 1,900, then 2,000, then 21, then from 21, I go to 23. I basically rinse and repeat until I hit my maintenance. Probably stay at maintenance, or I'll go like 100 over maintenance, and then probably go 200 over maintenance, but that's it. I don't want to do anything dirty. I want to make sure everything's still tracked and controlled. I honestly really enjoy making sure that I eat good because I feel good. I'm just not eating enough right now. That's the only problem. But like I said, that's something that can be fixed. But yeah, I mean, I just gotta say, like, hold on. Like, I just gotta say, like, we look absolutely crazy in like regular clothes. Like, come on. Look at this. Like, I'm ready to go to the beach. Without further ado, we're going to go do trading. I'm going to get my coffee ready. And actually, probably going to already start making my oatmeal. Yes, I'm starting to eat oatmeal already. This video will be having all the macros and every single meal. And then the total macros at the end of the video. I know a lot of people like that. So we're going to do that for you. Like I said, it's going to be around 1,500 calories. After, deducting a few sauces and stuff, probably 1,550, but just still crazy the fact that I've been maintaining this for a long time. So I'm really proud of myself. I don't really care what happens on the show day. I know I gave it my all to get to this point, especially from my situation, what happened. So if you didn't know what happened, I gained like 8% body fat because I was in Spain for 2 weeks and all they eat is pastries and I didn't have a kitchen. And I wasn't trying to drop $100 for a salmon at a restaurant. So that's what happened. And yeah, so we're going to go for like the 8th time I'm saying this, but we're going to go over there right now and I'll see y'all there. Before I forget to show you guys with my coffee, I have it right here. I actually didn't end up putting anything like when it comes to like milk wise because we don't have any milk. So basically I'm just drinking some hot espresso with a little bit of like sweetener like Splenda, just barely any, very small amount. I usually like to put milk, about 80 grams, which is like, guys, like it's like 20 calories, so I don't care. I eat my oatmeal and let me cook that up real quick. Very watery right now, but it won't be like that when we're finished, so give me 1 second. Cue the time lapse. So as you can see now, the corners, I don't know if you can see it, the corners are starting to get a little stiffer, I guess. That's when you know that it's ready, at least for me. I like mine a little bit stiff, but still a little watery. So once I get that consistency, I put about like one serving of this, which is 30 milliliters. It's the same thing, grams and milliliters. They weigh the same amount. So it doesn't really matter what you guys measure it on. But I'll probably do either 15 or 30. But I'll probably just do 15 because I'm going to use some later. So yeah, I just put 15 and I'll use the other 15 later. And this is only 10 calories. This is a cheat code. But you got to be careful because you might want to drink that. So be careful. Sometimes I'll let this sit in the fridge or the freezer because sometimes I really like my oatmeal cold. You taste it a lot better, but right now I want it hot. Plus we're in a rush. I have 12 minutes. Anyways, I'll see you guys. I'll put the macros for this right here. This is half of meal one. So I'll see you guys once we start eating the egg white. Right. Pretty sure this is on. So we just finished trading. It was we only made $50 because we hit break even twice. So I'm done for the day. Price action wasn't on it. Honestly, it wasn't horrible, but there wasn't that many gaps. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you don't know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Anyways, we're about to mess up some breakfast right now. We got 180 grams of egg whites, but my egg whites are yellow because I don't know. I think they taste better, like the texture. So my egg whites, 180 grams. Then we're gonna eat 65 grams of mushrooms, which is just 2 mushrooms, and some green onions on top of that, and then probably just a little bit of mustard or ketchup. And yeah, so that's my breakfast. So we're gonna go cook that right now. I lied. Bang out. Right when I went to go put on a shirt, I saw price took out Asia session lows, which basically means when price goes down to a certain low of the session, it usually is a strong liquidity zone. You guys have probably no idea what I'm talking about, but it doesn't matter. The point is, I saw that and I was like, yo, hold up. Let me sit down for a second. And we ended up banking 1%. So we are up 500 on the day. What a beautiful trade. It was a simple one-to-one. Went push to break even, continued to go up. Absolute banger. So that is fire. Honestly, I really love this new strategy that I have. It's just so simple, very like patient. So anyways, we're gonna my bad. We're gonna go cook this right now. I'm gonna put the macros right here for you guys right away. So I usually eat an egg with the breakfast, but instead I'm actually gonna put the egg on my lunch on top of the rice and chicken. So we have 180 grams of egg white, 65 grams of mushrooms, and a green onion. That's basically it, and then we're gonna go hit the gym. So let me cook that real quick. All right, so what we got here is, like I said, 180 grams of egg white with 65 grams of mushroom and a little bit of green onion on top. And I added 5 calories only. This is why you have to, you don't have to eat bland things. 5 calories only of this little piece of spicy salsa. But if you move that all the way around, you get a taste of it in every single bite. So honestly, it makes it 100 times worse. I look forward to my breakfast every single day. I look forward to all my meals, actually. Not really because, like, oh, I'm starving. Again, you guys, there's way too many bodybuilders that say, well, you're starving to death. Bro, you are not starving to death if you're eating 200 grams of protein, okay? That is more than enough for what your body needs, and that will power you enough to move forward. And again, put yourself in a position that other people don't have food. So stop making excuses saying that you're dying. You're not dying, all right? The only thing that sucks is that you can't eat your chocolate, okay? But besides that, this right here, people wish that they had this. So keep that in mind whenever you're dieting. So I don't like the camera watching me when I eat. So I'm going to eat this. Then we're going to get fully ready for the gym. I already got the Cairo shirt on right now. By the way, dropped it. Absolutely amazing. Shorts drop on Thursday, like I said. And yeah, so use code FIRST10 if you want 10% off. Or you can use one of the ambassador codes because we already got some ambassadors. So I'm going to mess this up. We're going to get ready for the gym. And I'll see y'all in the car on the way to the gym. So let's do a gym fit review. We got the Kairos pump cover right here. We got let me take off my bag. You know, we got the Wolfpack backpack. We got the Kairos water bottle, and then we got the Kairos shaker. By Kairos shaker, I mean I'm just putting a sticker on them. I don't got all that stuff yet, but we got the brandless track pants. I totally didn't take off the Young LA label because we're Kairos. So this is the fit. We got this, and then we got a tank top underneath tucked in. We're lean enough to tuck it in. We got the New Balances, you already know. And then also today in the gym, probably going to be doing some content where I'm going to be giving away some shorts to some people, trying to spread around the brand. So I'm going to give away maybe 3 shorts and 2 shirts. So if you go to Durozone, you get a shot, but you already know. So we're going to go over there right now. We got some pre-workout. Like I said, no EAAs anymore, although it's not that bad. I don't know. I'd just rather eat a rice cake. So it is what it is because EAA is 40 calories. So anyways, we're going to head to the gym right now. I'm just going to teleport there. I don't really want to record and drive. So we're going to head over there right now. So I'll see y'all there. All right, we just got to the gym right now. What I'm probably going to do is before I start my workout, I'm probably just going to find a few people to give away these shorts and shirts to. Honestly, I might try to make a video like, yo, if you can curl more than me, you get this short, which obviously I'm going to give it to the biggest guy so he can curl more than me. But yeah, so try to make it a little interactive, you know, a little bit of Instagram content. And yeah, so I'm going to do that. You guys will probably see the video after I post it on Instagram. And then I'm going to cut to me doing the workout. So for you, it'll be like this. For me, it'll be in like 30 minutes. So I'll be right back. All right, so we ended up giving away one pair of shorts. I'm trying to find a few other people that can take it, but a lot of these people don't even post anything. So obviously, you know, trying to get people that post content, you know, try to push out the brand and stuff. So we're just in the meantime, as we're looking out, we're gonna start warming up into it. We're gonna do some flat cable flies first, and then yeah, we're gonna down the hatches. All right, so now after that warm up, we have Smith incline. Again, we can't even go that heavy anymore. Our muscles are genuinely just not recovered. So this is honestly like just trying to take like 2 sets till failure. I'm at the point where I feel like if I do any more reps and like 3 in the tank, I feel like this shit's just gonna fucking cramp. So gotta be careful, especially after ripping my chest. I don't wanna, you know, do anything bad. We got 1 more set. My chest is just so drained. I literally feel like a noodle right now, but we look good. So we're gonna hit this last set and let's get it.
We're gonna go do a chest press now. I've asked like 5 people if they want a free shirt, but apparently nobody wants to answer a few questions for a free shirt. But it's all good. We'll find a way to get a few people. And yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, this workout has been very mid because I've been trying to focus on that. But even in general, I'm at the point where when I hit chest, I don't even feel like I'm hitting chest. I feel like I'm hitting arms. I just don't feel any mind-muscle connection, so that kind of sucks. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably losing a little bit of muscle because my workouts have not been as good. But it's all good. We have this, and then we have triceps, and then we're gonna go flex. And then we have an hour of cardio. And then after that, we eat lunch, chill. Then we go to Crunch right next to our house, the one in Pines. You guys don't really need to know that, but then we do 30 minutes there, so that way it totals out to an hour and a half. So we're gonna hit this set, and yeah. Fuck, you see? I'm gonna have to drop set. We did a funny ass video. That shit's that's gonna be really good. Probably gonna give away one more shirt. And I'll do it after I finish triceps, so that way I can finish the workout really good. And then I still have a pair of shorts, but for some reason, one of the shorts wasn't the correct size, so we have to fix that. But yeah, let's get it. All right, now we got 2 sets of tricep extensions to the side. Then we're done. Then we're gonna flex. And then we'll do the giveaways. So let's finish these last 2 sets. All right, I'm not sure if you could see me, but if you can, you can. I don't have the good lens. I only have the small one. But this is what we're looking at 3 weeks out from our first bodybuilding show ever and self-coached. We did get a minor setback, but you know what? I think we recovered pretty good. So let's see where we're at. Overall, not bad at all, in my opinion. I think we look pretty fucking crazy. So we're gonna go do an hour of cardio now. and then we're gonna go home, finally eat lunch. It is getting a little late, so I might do 30 minutes, and then I might do an hour at Crunch instead. So we'll see, but I'm gonna go do that right now. All right, we just did 31 minutes of cardio, just 30. We just did 30 minutes of cardio. So then we're gonna go home, eat some lunch, and then we're gonna do our other cardio at Crunch after resting a little bit. And yeah, so I'll see y'all when we make lunch number 2. I know I've said that like 3 times. So I'll see y'all then. We are back. I definitely took way too long at the gym. Right now I would already be way deep into my first lunch, almost my second lunch. So I am absolutely starving. As you can tell, I'm already like, so right now, oh yeah. Anyways, sorry, we got the doggo. Oh, you still want to make noise too, huh? Anyways, so we have 5 ounces of cooked chicken breast, 1 egg, 100 grams of strawberries, and 1 whole cup of rice, which is 158 grams cooked. So I'm gonna fix that up real quick. Just gonna skip ahead, and I'll be right back. We got some bad news. Alexa, lower the volume by 2. We got some bad news. We only have 4.3 ounces of chicken, so I'm gonna have to cook some chicken. I'm gonna have to readjust the calories and add more chicken to the next meal because I don't have any chicken right now that's defrosted. It's defrosting right now, so we're gonna lower this and we'll just add it to the next meal. More food for the next meal. So I'm still gonna hook it up right now. Give me 1 second. Alrighty, so what we got right here is exactly like I said, 1 egg, 1 cup of rice with 4.5 ounces of chicken. Got to make sure I add that for the next one. 4.5 ounces cooked. And yeah, so this is this. And then on top of that, let me get the sauce real quick. I know you guys can still hear me, but we got the sugar-free Huge's barbecue sauce, honey flavored. This is a game changer. A lot of bodybuilders, they take out a lot of sauces because of their palates. I don't struggle with that at all. So plus this is only 10 calories for the whole thing. So, not the whole thing, but per serving. So, this is my go-to lunch, and I'll let that sit, drink a lot of water, and then we'll head to go do cardio number 2 after resting a little bit. Before I forget, the total macros of this is going to be right here, right there, and there we go. Until now. Oh, that was so good. Look at that. That was amazing. Much needed. So we're going to chug a bunch of water, try to fill up our stomach. Even though I'm pretty full, but that was really good. I forgot to show you guys the strawberries. This is what I eat after. Just so that way I get the salty and the sugar. That way it kind of craves everything. So that's that. So update on what we've done in between. It is currently 3:20. We set up our new thermal printer, because we need that for the company. And we're trying to figure out how to do these sticker things. I made Sophia a Caesar chicken salad. Fire. I wish I could eat that, but not right now. Although I can eat that, but I don't really feel like it right now. But yeah. So now what we're probably gonna do is edit some videos that we took today. Not the YouTube video, but the funny one for sure. And yeah, so I'll catch you guys when we're on the way out to go do our second cardio. It is 30 minutes, and I think I'm gonna do probably, it just depends. I might do a little bit of shoulders, just gotta see. And yeah, I might do it, might not, but for sure 30 to 45 minutes of cardio. I apologize. And yeah, so we're gonna get there right now, and let's switch over to, I'm not eating anything in between, by the way. It's just those 2 meals right now. Then when I get back, I still have 2 meals when I get back, and by the time that time is, it's already 6 when I eat my second meal, and then by the time I eat dinner, it's 8:30. So perfect. And then that leaves me with 100 calories to eat 2 rice cakes with peanut butter and jelly. Absolutely perfect. So let's skip ahead. We just got to the gym for the second session of cardio. Like I said, we got 30 minutes, and then we also have probably just gonna hit some shoulders. Might as well, because I can't do all 3 workouts tomorrow because it's just too much. So we're gonna smash this, and probably gonna start off with the shoulders. So let's get it. I'm not gonna be talking too much because crunch is very cramped. So we're just gonna hit 3 sets of shoulder flies with the drop set, and that'll be pretty much it. Then we're gonna go hit some 30 minutes of cardio. I'm not gonna lie. After one set, I'm looking gonna take off the shirt because the shirt smells like ass from the previous workout. That's literally it. That's all. It's just 3 sets of failure, at least for today. Maybe I'll do something on Thursday. Can't really kill shoulders too much. The joints get fucked way too much if you do it too heavy. So now we just got 45 minutes of cardio, and then we're out. We're done for the day finally. I usually only do like an hour and then 30 minutes here, but you know, gotta make up for it. So we're gonna smash this right now, and let's get it. All right, we are done with cardio number 2. And done with the day, finally. Get to eat our second lunch. This is probably gonna be the theme. Sorry, this is probably gonna be the theme of the video. But so we got that done. Finally, we get to go home, shower our ass. From now on, when I come for second cardio, I'm 99% sure I'm gonna shower before this because I smell like a fucking buffalo ass. All right, so we are on the way back home. Something I want to say and talk about real quick, 2 minutes, is stop giving a shit about what people think. If people are talking shit about you, there's a reason why, and that's a good thing, bro. People hate because they wish and they're jealous. It's either they're jealous or they're just fucking lazy, and since they're not doing it, they don't want you to do it. Bro, screw that, bro. If people are hating on you, know that you're doing a good thing, okay? And I'm not saying people are hating on me, but I know people are hating on me. And then they try to act all fucking nice in person, right? Nah. If you're doing something, people are hating, there's a fucking reason why. So continue to do what you're doing and just keep on going, bro. Like, just do what you love. If you love it truly, you're gonna keep on doing it, all right? So that's pretty much what I wanted to say. I say that because I set up a tripod and like people, like, you can see them like whispering to their friends. Fuck them, bro. They hate until it works, all right? Promise you, if I had 100K, they would be coming up to me, all right? But you know what? Doesn't fucking matter, all right? Little by little, keep on grinding to your goal, and little by little, you'll reach it, okay? All right, yeah, it's confirmed. We're no longer gonna go do our second cardio when we don't change or shower because we smell like raccoon ass, okay? So, anyways, my mom's laughing at me, so. So I added 0.5 ounces of chicken to my second lunch. So I'm eating 5.5 ounces cooked. I have, I believe, 40 grams of avocado. Let me see. Yeah, no, I have 80 grams of avocado. So basically a full avocado. And also 1 egg with 100 grams of strawberries. So I'm gonna set that up real quick and then I'll show you guys. Alrighty, so we changed it up a little bit. Instead, we took out an egg. So we did 44 grams of asparagus, and we have 80 grams of avocado, which is basically a full avocado, and 5.5 ounces of chicken with a little bit of that sugar-free barbecue sauce. All of this totals out to these macros right here. Sorry, you can't see my face. This thing is, and I'm sorry if you hear the vacuums because we have like 10. So I'm gonna eat this right now, and then I'll show you guys dinner. Alrighty, so for our last meal of the day, we have 4 ounces of chicken breast, 1 egg, and the reason why I lowered my chicken breast is because for my last thing that I want is technically my carb up day. I'm still hitting 160 grams of protein. So as a matter of fact, I'm gonna raise that back up to, yeah, I'm just gonna raise this back up to, yeah, as a matter of fact, this will be my last thing of the day. So actually, I'm gonna have 5 ounces of chicken with 1 raw egg, and that'll be it for the rest of the day. And we'll just hydrate. And then I also take my supplements as well. So it's gonna be 1 fish oil, 1 multivitamin, 1 D3, and a few, like a vitamin C. And I would take ashwagandha, but I ran out. And I don't drink zinc anymore because it makes me too nauseous and hurts my stomach and bloats me. I also take magnesium as well. So I'm gonna cook that up real quick so that way you guys can see it real quick. Alrighty, so I actually ended up switching around the macros a little bit just that way it fits under the 1500 mark of the day. So we have 30 grams of eggs because we have these little eggs as well. So we have 30 grams of eggs, 4.7 ounces of chicken because we ran out of chicken, but it worked out perfectly because that puts us at 1470 calories. And if you're overshooting like things when it comes to like using sauces and stuff, just in case, that puts us around 1500, I would say 1520 max. So this is going to be the total macros of today. So this is going to be the total macros of this meal, and then this is going to be the total macros of the whole day right here. So this is basically my day. It is 8:20, and yeah, so after this I'm probably just going to chill, drink some water the whole time. I already told you about the vitamins, and yeah, so this is a full day in the life, full day of eating and day in the life of a bodybuilder, 20 years old, natural, and starting a gym brand and all of the other stuff. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to pick that up and eat that, but hope you guys have a blessed day.